Aries, this is your weekly reading. It is a general read. It is not meant to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Aries placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. At the end of the reading, I will pull you some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers, so I appreciate your patience. And time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. For some, this is old news, old energy. For some of you, this is happening now. And for others, it could be more future focused. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Got a lot going on here. Your first card, strongest energy for the week, is the King of Cups, water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I also see Capricorn here. But lots of air. You even had some cards flip out in your shuffle. Swords, 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 Four of Swords, Nine of Swords. Whoever this, I believe it's the King of Cups, to be completely honest. Whoever that is representing for you, friend, family member, lover, some of you, somebody you got love for, they got love for you too, with that Two of Cups coming in here. But for whatever reason, the connection has been very unhealthy, low vibe. This person's doing a lot of thinking, overthinking. There's also some sort of betrayal or loss or heartbreak here. Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords. So it's like, even though this person cares about you a lot, they just can't get it together. And it's all mental. It's the way they think and perceive is really their biggest enemy. Because that Five of Swords is definitely coming in as some sort of self-sabotage. Whatever programming their mind is running on is very inconclusive to what it is they're actually trying to accomplish. Not that that's an excuse, believe me, but it's like they can't get out of their own way. They're their worst enemy. And it's sad, you know? It's quite sad. I think you're coming in as this Queen of Swords. You've had to cut this person off. You've had to create boundaries. You want nothing to do with this energy. Because, essentially you are the Knight of Pentacles. Someone that is very confident, someone that has worked very hard to get where you are, someone that is stable in multiple aspects of life. But at the very least, you're stable mentally, because the Queen of Swords, we don't do that. They don't, you maybe have some sort of significant air placement in your chart. We don't do the self-sabotage, overthinking, negative thinking. We try and stay far away from that. But this Ace of Swords is the only thing, not the only thing, but this Ace of Swords is potential. I guess I do think there's some sort of conversation that wants to happen. It's like I'm hearing after all is said and done, because we have the 10 and the 1, which is a complete cycle. There is some sort of conversation that wants to happen. We have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. I think intuitively you know that this person maybe has something to say to you, but you're very focused on yourself. You're focused on areas of life where you can pour into and know that you'll get what you put in out back. And we now have the King and Queen, the King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Interestingly enough, the last pentacle that this Nine of Pentacles is needing, this King has it here. So I do think there's a conversation. There's going to want to be a conversation, because I do think this person has been driving themselves insane. What you choose to do with what they have to say, all of you will be different. I see the Six of Pentacles here, which is all about equal give and take, generosity. Eight of Cups confirming that you have definitely, you're not with this person. This person's a lot of emotional baggage. A lot of emotional baggage, and that's what is affecting them, or the way they see things is all based on the past, their past, whatever life experiences they have had up until now. That's where it's all projecting from. And I do think they have come to the realization that they need to let that shit go. If they want anything good, they need to let that old reality go. If they keep trying to fight, they're going to create situations they need to fight in and push away, situations. They say they didn't want something. It's like people that are used to toxic relationships. They come into someone that is not toxic, very, very much has a healthy sense of attachment and detachment. And that would trigger them. That might be a little bit too boring for these type of people that are used to constant chaos, right? And the Queen of Swords, she don't play the drama. She don't play that. It's either you come healed or come trying to heal. Don't project over here. Don't do that. Knight of Wands. Definitely some growing up needs to happen here. This is someone that is unreliable. Someone that cannot be depended on. Someone that is unstable. So that could also be it. You might have triggered them a bit here because the Nine of Pentacles, very stable. Very much, I set this place up real nice. Knight of Wands doesn't even have a place, much less for it to be set up real nice. So some of you definitely could be a friend that you love dearly. They love you too. That's not the issue though. This person does care for you, but that is not the issue. Their minds is a death trap. And the devil definitely represents bad habits, bad behaviors, attachments, unhealthy attachments. So you cut them off like a bad limb, to be honest. It's very much giving me that vibe, like, cutting off the limb so that the poison doesn't spread. And it's like you got to kind of let them run themselves into the ground because that's kind of what's happening here. All these swords going from the Ace to the 10, you kind of got to let them crash and burn. It's like a baby. When babies throw tantrums, I mean, sometimes there's, we actually need to check in and make sure nothing serious is happening. But if it's just a fit out of not getting what they want, or you got to let them cry it out. You got to stop giving them the reaction that they usually get when they throw a fit, because then they learn that, okay, when I want to get what I want, I just got to throw a fit. And they're not really using it in the way they're supposed to. There's nothing really wrong with them. They start crying wolf. So when you start ignoring the fits, it helps them to rewire that, hey, maybe throwing a fit is not the best way to go about getting what I need. They're not reacting the same, so I need to figure out another way to get their attention, or to, get what I want, because the fit is not working anymore. Second chance and influences, clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying, attachments, third parties, peers, and reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. Looks like that's what the conversation is going to be about, but the choice is yours, obviously. Some of you, this person still needs to be left alone, all the way alone. Their fit is not quite over yet. Insight. Insight is the fruit of wisdom. Keep a learning attitude and divinity. Every moment is filled with divinity. Cherish it. Lots of butterfly symbolism that could be significant to you. But this is about transformation. Because there's still a lot of swords going on here in the future. And, I don't think they're quite ready. I think they think they're ready because they want you back in their energy, or they want to be around you again. But you really got to use your discernment here, which I think you will, coming in as a Queen of Swords. Use your discernment and use your intuition. It's like as soon as you don't give them what they want, they throw a fit again. And it's like, see, you never really change. You just trying to play games. Big happy changes and recovery. I did see the Four of Swords in your pre-shuffle that came out. So it's all about healing. Someone that needs to rest, take a chill pill. Do some more praying, do some more healing, do some more meditating. Conflict. Clashing, differences, incompatible, irreconcilable. And sneaky, fake profile hiding from you behind the scenes, social media. 2 cards here, right? Oh no, was it this one? No, this one. Secrets, mysteries, no, I don't know. You're being watched though. And I think because you're not as phased as they are, it's kind of annoying them even more. So that's why I say they may come back to you not for the right reasons. Because it's almost like they want you to be upset too, because they're upset. Say something that doesn't please them and watch how fast they flip over again. Because this Knight of Swords can be like, things being said out of anger or without thinking. Someone saying things without thinking of what they're saying. So proceed lightly with this individual. All right. That is your reading, Aries. Hopefully it resonates. Thumbs me up. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next week.